Yes, I wanted to go back to the flower-shaped Sky Island to see if there was any hint of why I dropped it into the pit. Magic rod? Sure. I'll even equip that and fuse it with... I actually have a shock rod in my inventory that I already fused together. Let's go with a fire rod. And fuse. There we go. Foof. Fire. Now, equip a sword again. And I don't have a shield equipped. There we go. Give me your blessing, O great Zonai of old. One more light of blessing, closer to one more heart container or stamina vessel. I can get to this rotating pillar of Sky Islands from there, because I'll be able to take the supply of rockets. Actually, I'll be able to get onto Hyrule Castle from up here if I play my cards right. Huh. Well, I wonder what the circle... the rotating circle islands are. I'm going to go to Hyrule Castle. Wouldn't be the first time I've gone there when I'm not prepared. I've made a force of habit of doing it, actually. Okay. Castle is in that direction, and is quite a bit lower. Now, away we go. Yes, Hyrule Castle. Yeah, we'll be able to reach. There's definitely something going on with the circle of islands. But I'll get there later. For now... Oh. Guess we're gliding. I could have made a stamina up. If I... Actually, if I circle back to these rotating islands, I can use a portable cooking pot to make myself something stamina enhancing to guarantee I can fly all the way to Hyrule Castle. Yep. And Zonai devices, portable pot. Let's see. We have enduring steamed meat to add temporary stamina. If we have more Endura things, Endura shroom, Endura carrot, some meat and a fruit, and cook. Yep, more temporary stamina and a whole lot of hearts I don't have. Okay, it doesn't increase the amount of temporary stamina I have. That's interesting. So temporary stamina does not stack. I should have known that, but I did not. So, things for recovering stamina. I can do more than 2 stamina recovers. And we'll make up the rest with meats. Because I don't want to overdo it and make another food that recovers 3 stamina wheels when I don't have that many. Onwards to Hyrule Castle. And I know there's a shrine on the back of it. So I'll be heading there first. Yeah, there's a good chance that Ganondorf is just in the throne room. But the throne room is not where I'm heading first. So hopefully I don't run into the guy. Not yet. Don't think I'm ready for that. We're approaching the level the shrine is on. I'll just drop for a while, conserve a little bit of stamina. Actually, if I dive, I should be able to make it. I only needed 1 stamina recover after all. Hello, Hyrule Castle, my old friend. And the shrine is apparently level with basement 1. Oh, this is somewhere I should not be, but here I am. The way up. Surata Bomark Shrine. Okay. Easy enough. Ultra Hand this onto this, and I can ascend there. Actually push it more level against the wall. Ascend. Oh, ascend. There we go. And then do it again on that one. Oh. Helps if I select the right ability. Ultra Hando. Ah, but it doesn't sit in place properly because of the single platform. Luckily, this one's just about tall enough to act as a support. If I pull this out of here and attach this like so. Okay, it's a little wonky, but I think Ascend will still work. Yep. Yep. And one last time, but oh no. This time, the platform that will sit level... Okay, that just isn't quite wide enough. But the platform is gonna be a little too low. However, will I fix that issue? By putting one of these vertically onto this. Yeah, I guess that'll do. And then basically doing the same up there. But I now realize I've also got to get up to that chest, which I will do a different way. By having this platform basically as structural support, rotating this one vertical, sitting it in the middle, and sitting this one on top. That doesn't quite give me the height I want. Oh, that's just a spike pit. I thought it was an infinite pit. In that case, I have all the structural support I need by making this goofy little thing and setting it like this. Although, then I can't ascend properly to that platform. So I need to make it a U-shaped goofy little thing. And then jump into that. Ow. And yep. 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 Wow, another magic rod. I guess I can have one of each element, but they don't do a whole lot of damage. I'll drop the thick stick. And since I have a lightning rod, have a fire rod, drop a sapphire, and fuse to make an ice rod. Now, equip an actual sword because I prefer them, and bring the thing over. You know what? I could rearrange this structure to make it work, or I could do some very silly tinkering with what I already have. Like, I could tear this apart, or I could not tear it apart and just try and make it fit. Because if I manage to sit this top level on top of a rod instead of below it, like if I can stand on one of the rods to give me enough height to move this structure. Oh, I overshot. That's okay. You know what? Should just go for the one I might actually be able to stand on. Oh, didn't quite work, but I bet I can do it. I think it's possible, I just hit the wrong spot. There we go. And now we do some goofy stuff by pushing that up, lifting it up, and balancing it on there majestically. Or not. Fine, I'll tear the thing apart. Place the thing on the thing. And then I'll place these once I'm up there. Just rotate in a nice way. Thank you. Can't believe the game made me do it the normal way. I'm sure I could have done it in my silly way, but once it fell apart the first time, I was like, yeah, let's not bother. And also, well, not B, A, you fool. Need to attach this in a proper position, like there. And then attach this there. Okay. Up. And up. And up. There we go. I was spamming A, and when I thought I was already up, hit B to sprint, but no. Okay. Another Light of Blessing to be added to the inventory. Now, to explore Hyrule Castle, and hopefully not die to Ganondorf. I do know there's a chasm directly below the castle too, that I can go down. Maybe Phantom Ganon? Yeah, that's possible. I'm gonna step nicely between the puddles of gloom here. Oh? This is into the... It says basement 3, but this is the library. Oh. I'm gonna go to the king's study. See what's in there now. Chest. Royal guard boots, of course. Royal shield. Royal broadsword. I will take a royal broadsword over... Actually. Do I want to break apart something that I can use? Break the Cobble Crusher or break the Frost Emitter. Because that's better with Zonai Tech attached to it, but this is something useful for mining. But I don't need something useful for mining now that I have, Yunobo. So, I'll drop my, normal Knight's Broadsword and fuse it to the end of this Royal Broadsword. And... oh, not ascend. My Ultra Hand. Yes, double swords, always useful. Claymore I don't super need. Chest. Shard of Dinral's Spike. Hard stone mined from a spike on Dinral's back. Very destructive when fused to a weapon, and imbues it with the power of flame. Let's ruin that immediately after I made it. And do exactly what the game suggested. It spits fire now. And this passage led down to the docks where a shrine used to be. I don't think it leads to the docks anymore. I don't think there are docks attached to this castle anymore. Oh, that's... one of the shields that's highly... The black ones are stronger, but less durable. I remember that. The Royal Guard's gear. I'm just gonna ascend here, save myself some stair climbing. I think we saw in the cutscene where the castle rises that Zelda's study is detached now, so there wouldn't be much point of going there. That'd mean jumping off the main castle. Oh, I nearly popped up in some gloom. That wouldn't have been very useful. Sure, let's go to the throne room. Let's at least see Ganon before I die to him. Here's the sanctum. Seems like the hole in the middle has been covered up from the Calamity Ganon fight. Hello? Ganondorf? You here? No? Huh. Interesting. He's not here. Means we can explore the room a lot more than we were able to in the, in Breath of the Wild, because it's hard to explore a room in the middle of a boss fight. Though I'm sure people did it anyway. Sure, I'll take the Royal Guard shield. My shield inventory isn't full anyway. And that's a Royal Guard sword. Of course, decayed like everything else. I am out of melee weapon inventory though, so I'll leave it. Royal Guard's halberd. Or spear. Huh. There was a statue of something on this floor that's been destroyed. Something with boar-like hooves. There was a statue of Ganon just above the throne room? Why? I mean, I presume it's Ganon. Oh no. The hooves are that of a horse. It was a knight on a horse. Okay, that makes more sense. Big embedded symbol of the Triforce over there that I never noticed. It's a little bit gloomy up here. That's okay. I can maneuver around it. Let's see. There's another royal broadsword. There's whatever's up here. Now, back in Breath of the Wild, there was a Korok. There were a couple of Koroks towards the top of the castle. One here with a target to be shot at by a bow, and one at the very top. So, of course, let's climb to the very top. It is interesting that though Ganon lifted this castle, he isn't inhabiting it. That makes me think that he is below, in the chasm, underneath the castle still. Which I will, of course, check anyway. Royal Guard spear. I don't care. And this one. Sapphire. Yeah, this castle is currently in a bit of a ruined state still. We can't have the King of Evil living in such a ruined palace, obviously. Yep. 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 Oh. They repainted this roof. The paint had been completely stripped in Breath of the Wild. So they repainted the castle roofs to their former royal blue color, and then the castle got lifted up and destroyed again anyway. Imagine you put in the time and effort to renovate your home after a massive calamity, and then a few years later, it just happens again. Yeah, this place cannot get a break. Oh. I know there's safe places to stand here. You're kidding me. You can't hit me with rain up on the castle roof. Okay, 3, 4. Jump before I slip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump before I slip. Eat another stamina thing. I can't believe they made it rain over Hyrule Castle now. Well, guess I'm gonna be sitting here for a little bit. Look, my weather even reads sunny, but no. Oh? Well, that rain didn't last long. I expected to have to sit here for 5 in-game minutes, or not 5, an hour is, it's like, sorry, weather lasts an hour in-game, so it would have been, like, 60 seconds, it would have been a minute in real life, but no. Of course you're still up here. I knew it! I knew there'd be a Korok at the top of the castle again. There was one at the top of the Temple of Time again, too. So I had a funny feeling. Now we see quite a majestic view of the kingdom. Everything ruined once again. The new Sky Islands. The problems of the land. The lands that we've helped. All visible from this point. Well, see ya, Korok. There was a ruined roof back here somewhere that I wanted to check in, because there was a chest in one of these in Breath of the Wild. It had the Royal Guard's gear. The Royal Guard clothing, I mean. No, doesn't look like there's anything there. There's the gatehouse. Zelda's study is still intact on the opposite side of the castle. Okay, new plan. We're heading there. A lightning strike at the top of the castle. I mean, I could just equip, not metal gear. But if lightning struck the castle itself, regardless of whether it was aiming at me, that would be a little problematic. Anyway. Princess's room and study. The normal entrance to her room has crumbled, but we can get in through the upper windows, or not. Apparently Link doesn't like going through there. Then we can get in from above. Zelda's room, just as destroyed as the last time we saw it. There's still arrows and the Royal Guard's bow in here, though. Now, let's see. Apple, arrow, lovely. Her diary isn't here anymore. She must have moved it. She probably found out I read it in the last game and then just took it. Well, that's unfortunate. She still has a silent princess growing in her room. Another Royal Guard's bow. And in the chest, a Royal Guard sword. No diaries or journals to be read, though. That's a little upsetting. I was expecting some lore. Anyway, I need to head to the toilet. Yeah, the bridge collapsing was a little bit startling. Hang on. By the way, I fixed the font. I had to reinstall it.